In this episode of From Noob to Pro, we take on China in our second race of the season. This episode features a 6th place qualifying lap, a huge battle with Lando Norris that resulted in front wing damage, an escaped penalty, but apart from that incident, we had better close quarter driving. Our first point of the season. Don't forget to like and subscribe to follow our journey. We're here in China for one-shot qualifying. I've just done our practice, everything went okay. No major concerns to worry about, but let's see how we get on in the race. Right. One thing that's annoying me is I got the PC RS50 wheel, and on the wheel itself it's got like A, B, X, Y, but when I load it up in F125 it's like numbers, like 2 is go to track instead of like, I don't know what it is, X. So yeah, if anybody knows a way to switch that around, then let me know. These big long turns. There we go. I'll keep that trail brake going. You know, I'm starting to remember that I've got to hold the brake a lot longer and then slowly come off it. So it's becoming a bit of second nature now with a bit of practice. So you know, I'm glad to be making progress there. I think in the early days I wasn't lifting, well, I was lifting up too early on the brakes, so I wasn't getting the full control of the car. Another thing we've got to be working on is accelerating in a straight line when we like turn around the corner, instead of trying to accelerate while we're sort of turning, and that's what's causing sometimes the car to spin. So yeah, some things that I'm sort of in the back of my mind that I'm working on at the minute. Long straight here. We've got to straighten up more before we hammer down that acceleration. This is the last corner. Oh, I could have took that a bit more aggressively and maybe got some time, but it looks like we're on for 6, which is not a bad race. Especially as we're in Alpine, so you know that goes for us quite a lot. Let's hope for no rain this time, like the last race. We can get some points on the board.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the red.
Let's go straight into the race. I mean, because we do low laps, it's sort of the same as the main race, really. Like, so there's not too much difference between the sprint and the career race. So. Oh, okay, it is, so it's 3 laps instead of 5 laps. Right, we're sort of in the bunch though at the start. It's always difficult to navigate, but this is what we wanted. This was what we've got to practice, trying to be within that block of cars and try not to crash. But we'll see how it goes in this one. Thank you for all those that put tips on the last video about driving in the rain. So someone recommended looking at setups to increase downforce on the car, which, you know, that sounds like a really logical thing to do. It's something that I keep meaning to do, but like delve into, but yeah, not had chance so far. So yeah, something people keep saying, and I've got to do sooner or later to listen to my community. Let's get to it.
Okay, here we go. I know.
Wonder what the optimal RPM is as well to start the race. Like, slow start. Oh, I've lost a few places. Oh no. Go around the outside. No! Oh no. I was so busy
Okay, you have some front wing
trying to
damage, but
focus
not
on
enough to
Lando.
justify a stop in the remaining laps.
But I've somehow managed to get a few places back for that. I'll probably get a penalty. The control over the car is a bit different. Surprised I didn't get a 2-second penalty there. Though. I did go in the back of someone, and it was sort of my fault really. I was focusing on Lando Norris and not on the track itself. Well, hey ho. We somehow managed to steal a few places back. Just got to hang in there now for the rest of the race. There's a little bit less control of our car now thanks to that crash. Oh, got that turn horribly wrong. Yeah, catching up with me, I can see it. This is the one that I lost my yeah, the turning is a lot harder when you've lost a bit of your front wing. The downforce isn't there, but see if we can hold on. I think Lando's right down my backside at the minute. And there I am going wide because of the car's not operating as it should have. I've got to play a bit of defence really. Three of them are waiting there basically to take me. Oh, here comes Lando. Not much I can do there.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Oh, bit slow out of there, Lando. I'll have that right back. So this is what we wanted, a bit of overtaking. Oops, bumpy there on the odd wheel. Is he going around my inside? I got scared, I saw a red arrow. I didn't want to cut across him. Trying to do some clean racing there, that's why I went wide. Where can we sort of take him back? Not here. Maybe here. Oi! So I was respectful to him. He's closed me off there. That was naughty. He's halfway down the road now. I'm not going to match him for straight line speed. Went a bit too soon on the accelerator there before we were straight. Can we hold off? Yes, some points on the board, I think.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Not bad. Lando got driver of the day. You see his blockage on me. Jeez. Oh.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix.
Now, do you get another practice, or does it go straight into qualifying of the next one? I can't remember. I've got some points for that. Thanks for watching. Join us in the next episode to see how we get on in the full race.